This time on Hobby Journeys, we're going to be looking at the new Nova Open reveals that aren't Space Marines.
Hello! This time on Hobby Journeys, we're going to be looking at the reveals from the Nova Open that weren't the Space Marines. Our previous video, we looked at the Space Marine reveals from Nova Open, but there was some other stuff spread across quite a different set of the GW ranges. So, we've got a bit of Horus heresy, we've got a bit of Age of Sigmar, and then we've got some of the... I'm sure you actually like it. I think you're going to be really treated by these reveals actually for Age of Sigmar. I think you're going to really like them. And then we've got a new Blood Bowl team. You like your Blood Bowl, don't you? Yeah, you like that, don't you? Right, so shall we get into it? First up, we've got Age of Sigmar. We've got Iron Jaws. Iron Jaws.
Who is Iron? Oh my god, it's a big monster
It's
thing.
a big orc.
And with a thing
with
with
a squig with a rock on his head. So yes, we've got these new Iron Jaw orcs. So this is like the leader of them. So the Iron Jaws are all fashioned with sort of armor that they've built up. So they've all got chainmail and armor going on. He's like a sort of orc blacksmith, I think.
Yeah, now I can see it.
Yeah, he's got various different tools. Yeah, so this guy's the guy who makes all the armour for them, I'm guessing. But yeah.
Not all the armour, but a lot of it.
So this squig is his anvil. So
yeah, I get it.
So basically he's got the squig and
he whacks swords on it.
Yeah,
and that's probably when he's halfway making.
Yeah, so that one's still hot from straight off the anvil. Straight off that guy's Clonk. So this squig is called Clonk. Clonk the squig. Yeah. A cantankerous rock-brow squig and ambulatory anvil, apparently.
If you would throw the squig off a mountain, do you think it'd survive?
I don't think you could kill a squig. I think off a mountain.
What if you shot it?
I think you could do whatever you like to them. Then we've got these guys. These are some more of the orcs. Well, these guys have popped the tops off and they're just wielding these massive weapons.
If they got shot, it'd hurt a lot.
Yeah, but I don't think they care, to be honest. I think these boys just don't care.
They're strong, bro.
I've got these guys, Weird Brute Wreckers, swinging these big spiked balls around.
They're playing golf.
Yeah,
they'd probably be the
like
ones.
that.
They'd probably play golf.
Yeah.
With little Gretchens or.
Then we've got some hard boys. I love these. I think these look great.
Cool.
I think those masks look really, really good. The big shields. Yeah, I think these guys are awesome. Cool. I might have to treat myself to some of these boys.
I'd dibs getting one.
Yeah, you want some of these as well?
No, I'd dibs getting one of your miniatures.
Oh, you want one of mine?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sure I could manage that. Be right.
It's one.
They look good though, don't they? So do you like these guys, Matthew? What are you thinking?
Cool.
Yeah, you think they're cool?
Don't tell me this is Age of Sigmar.
This is Age of Sigmar.
Go eat dirt.
Another range of Age of Sigmar that you apparently very much like.
Go eat dirt.
We'll have to do a range review of the orcs from Age of Sigmar at some stage.
Go eat dirt.
So, what do you think of these guys? You like? Yeah, we've got the Matthew thumbs up. Very good. Next up, we've got a new Dreadnought for Horus Heresy. So,
it's putting this emoji.
Yeah,
no one can see. No one can see, but I'm still doing it. But look
at the size of that gun. I like that. The big plasma gun.
I think the preferred name for him is Shooty Boy.
Shooty Boy. Okay, well, let's call him the Shooty Boy then. I think that's enough. He's got a lot of guns, hasn't he? He's got these two big guns on either arm.
He's like...
Big chains of ammo hanging off them.
Like
big missile launchers on top. Heavy bolters built into his chest. He's going to be doing some damage.
Yeah, but if someone shot into one of his cannons, it's going to go...
Boom. Well, he might do, but that's the risk you take, isn't it? That's the risk you take. We've got some new iron. So these guys are wearing an older type of armour. So these are Space Marines in, I think it's Mark III armour.
It looks like the German
Yeah,
armour from
Mark
World War.
III.
Looks like the armour from World War One the Germans used.
Do you
Well,
think?
the helmets do anyway.
Yeah, well these, with the spike on top.
Yeah.
It looks a bit like that. Well, this is Iron Armour, which is Mark III, so it's a very old pattern of
So
armour.
it would be very easy to be able to shoot them.
Yeah, so these are basically, we've talked before about how the Horus heresy was in the 30,000 years, so it's a long time before the current time of 1/40,000.
So they probably don't know that World War One happened, do they?
Well, they probably wouldn't remember it. No, there won't be a lot written down.
So they probably don't even know they look like Germans.
No, probably don't. Probably don't. I mean, I don't think a lot of them realise that a lot of their aesthetic has been stolen from various periods of history that in the 30,000s here you probably wouldn't have any memory of. So, I think that's probably a likely
in a couple
thing.
of years, no one will probably remember Napoleonic Wars.
Well, maybe so. So what do you think of these guys, Matthew?
They're alright.
You like these as well?
Look like Germans.
Yeah, would you go for some of these?
Probably not.
No, not that bothered.
Probably look a bit weak in battle.
Yeah. This is how they look with some more of the different chapters
The
painted
grey
up.
armour looks alright.
Yeah. Then you got Blood Angel.
Oh, the
Ultramarines.
blue ruins it.
You think? Do you not a fan of Ultramarines?
Not of the Ultramarines in that.
Not these. Not in the Horus Heresy.
Not in this armour.
Not in this armour. No. Do you like Ultramarines normally?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. And then they are with the Land Raider, just chilling out. Bit of a box. You can buy, so you can get a box, a battle group, basically. So all them in one box they're going to release.
Tanky boy.
You like the Land Raider? Land Raider's a classic. I do like a Land Raider.
They look like the World War One tanks from the Brits used.
Oh, you think?
They do.
Yeah, well they do. That's why they were. I think that's where they were lifted
I think this
from.
is squad based off World War One, but except for that boy.
No, possibly.
Well, maybe that was based off the Japan people, but there was a joke in World War Two that they used mechs.
Yeah. Well, maybe so. Right. So then, next up, we've got this reveal. Oh, this is from Age of Sigmar again.
Oh no!
The Trogoff King.
I actually don't like it.
You don't like him?
Just too random.
You were quite into the Trogoths when we were looking at
That one's just too random.
the what do we call them?
I like random, but not that random. Oh, nice bunda, man.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna check out the bunda there.
Nice bunda.
Oh, fair enough. So you're not into this guy then?
No.
No. There he is with all his Trogoth mates.
He looks like
You don't like him? It's just too.
he looks like my friends in the morning. That's what my friends look like.
I think my problem with him is he's just a bit too busy. You can't quite focus on what's going on at any specific point. There's just too much going on. Okay, also up, we've got this is immense.
That is good.
This is Fulgrim. He's a
Primarch.
He is a Primarch. Yes, this is a new Primarch. This is for Horus Heresy, so we have the full range of Primarchs for Horus Heresy. What this is, we already do have a Fulgrim model, but this is what are they calling
Have
it?
we got all the Primarchs in the Horus Heresy?
They've all been released. Yeah, this is like an updated model for after the point where he's so basically I think his body gets destroyed and he gets recreated as a demon prince in the Horus Heresy stories. So this is him after he's been recreated as a demon prince with a big serpent body. So there he is zoomed in. So what are you thinking about this new model for Fulgrim? Fulgrim Transfigured, they're calling it.
That's a weird name.
Yeah, yes. Well, he's all serpentine. He's got
True.
a big snake body, so I think that's what that's about. So there you go. Look, he's curled around the thing. So what are you thinking?
It's a good model.
Yeah, it's a good model. You think? You like? Think you go for it? Could you go for
maybe
Fulgrim? Yeah, I like him. I got overexcited that he was going to be a 40k release, though, much like I think a lot of people did. And then we found out that he was actually just another one for Horus Heresy, which we have a lot. I mean, you can always use him in 40k if you really want to. I mean, it's not a problem.
Give it its own thing.
But I think people got very excited about it being 40k. It wasn't. Also, it is resin and therefore a pain in the ass. So here we are. So we've also got a new model. So this is for the old world.
Horsey!
So what we think is this is a new model for the Bretonians, I think. Horsey. So what do you think of this? This is called
Twinkle Toes.
She is a hand lady of the Lady of the Lake. This is Elise Ducard, probably. What do you think of this model? Do you like this? Liking the Horsey? It's a unicorn, I believe. It's got
Horsey.
full.
Horsey with horn.
Yeah, you're liking. Yeah. I think it's quite a nice model. It is definitely quite nice. These are the originals from the old Warhammer Fantasy Battle. It's a bit of a better imagining, I think, than the originals by the looks of it. Yeah. Would you go for that yourself? Maybe. Yeah, Horsey. You do like a horsey model, don't you?
Horsey.
Yeah, you do go for a horsey model. There we go. We've got... This is for Warhammer Underworld. We've got some demon models, I think. So here we go.
That's ugly.
He is quite ugly, isn't he?
That looks like me when I wake up.
It's got this fella as well. They're all just different demons of Slanesh, I believe.
They all look like me when I wake up. Especially that one.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah, I can see that. So what do you think of these then?
Alright.
They're alright? Like any of them in particular?
No.
Okay, so we've got these guys. These are the Thricefold Discords.
Is that what I think that is? Is
no,
that a squid?
It is a squid.
A squid.
Yeah, they are.
Squiddy bot.
Oh, so these are...
How is it breathing out of water?
These are because this guy doesn't look to me like an Ideneth Deepkin. Look, he's got some squids as well going on.
Squid.
Oh, it's a lady.
How
it is a lady.
How is he breathing on?
See, this is what I think an Ideneth Deepkin would look like. This one looks a bit more like a proper elf.
How is he breathing out of water?
I think they're meant to be underwater. They live underwater.
So how does it fight on the battlefield?
I don't know. But I think it could crawl out of water probably and fight people.
So it's
I never
not
quite
a
got the
squid
gist of
then.
what's going on there.
So it's not a squid then, because squids can only breathe underwater.
No, but all of these guys live underwater basically, and yeah, they're all elves that live underwater.
That just looks like a normal elf.
Yeah, you think? They're not very nice elves either.
What do they do?
They steal people's souls to make more of their own because they've lost their own souls, so they have to capture other people and take theirs.
Oh, it's not a bad idea though.
Well, it's true. Anyway, so what do you think of them guys? Would you prefer the demons or the deepkin?
Demons. These only get a
What about
middle.
Squiddy Boy?
He gets a thumbs up. He gets 2 thumbs up.
I like the squid. Squiddy
Him on his own, 2 thumbs up. The rest of them, middle.
Yeah. Then we got New Blood Bowl.
Bye-bye.
New Blood Bowl team for vampires.
The vampires already existed though.
They did, but they've done new models for them.
Ah.
Yeah, so what do you think of the vampires?
Still don't like it.
You don't like it? What's your problem with these vampires?
They don't look like vampires. I mean, that guy just looks like a Chad.
I don't think he is. He's probably... So they come with... they thralls, they call them.
Oh, yes, so they can bite them during the fight.
Yeah, so they can have a feed during the game. So I reckon that's what them guys are. Then the guy at the front, that's your actual vampire.
Oh, no, look, those guys look like vampires.
No, these guys are still... I think they're still
they're
thralls
probably
or whatever.
thralls.
Yeah, so what are you thinking?
They're alright.
They're alright. Could you see yourself getting these miniatures to play on the battlefield?
Probably not.
On the Blood Bowl field?
If they were eating their own teammates, I don't think so.
Yeah, these are getting vampires. These ones look a bit more advanced as vampires, a bit more batty. Yeah. So you're not a massive fan, you're thinking? Even if they come with their own markers for the pitch?
Those are good, but the actual guys are bad.
Yeah.
So medium.
Medium. Okay. Last up, we've got the Gower Morpack. This is Warcry.
It makes me think of Far Cry.
Think of Far Cry. Yeah, no. Well, these are...
Doggy!
Hang on, let me just read the thing.
Doggy!
I can't tell. There is a doggy. Would
Doggy!
you get a doggy of these?
Oh my god.
What do you think of him?
That actually looks like me in the morning.
What do you think?
No, actually, no, that looks like you in the morning.
They're all a little bit.
That
one looks like you in the morning. Oh, why you got me up?
Yeah. But, That one looks like you in the morning. Like,
You think?
oh, I don't want to get up. Oh.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Because you have to wake up at 6.
So
Is he stabbing himself in the butt?
yeah, something like that.
No, it looks like he's not.
Yeah. So these are sort of monsters from Gurin.
They look like me.
I think what you quite often get with Warcry is they do things that are outside of the normal larger factions that you get in Age of Sigmar. They're in the Age of Sigmar universe, but they are it's sort of things that you won't want a full army of. But they'll just do a little band of them that you can play with.
Would they eat their teammates?
I don't know. I don't know if they are cannibals. And then we've got these guys. So
Doggy!
yeah, these are basically models from the these are from the cities of Sigmar. Yeah,
More
lots of
doggies.
doggies. What are you thinking to these
Even
guys?
more doggy.
Do you think you could be getting yourself into these fellas with their dogs?
Only the dogs.
Just the dogs?
Just the dogs.
Just a pack of dogs?
Yeah,
I think
no,
that-
just these four.
I think if Games Workshop just released a set of animals...
I would buy.
You would buy, yeah, I think you would, wouldn't you?
Dog.
God, I quite like them. Got to like a doggo, don't you? Got to like
I
a
won't
doggo.
get this one because it's got a human on.
Yeah, on the same base with it.
Yeah.
Even if you switched out the heads, one that looked like you. So you could pretend it was you controlling them.
I know what I could do. I could swap the heads on the dog and the guy.
Then switch the heads of the dog and the guy. Well, you could do that. That'd be fine.
So we've
Yeah.
got a dog person and a human dog.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what is that? What's that?
He's got a guy's head on his foot by the looks of it. There
Very
we go.
interesting.
Yeah. There you go. Right, so
You get a medium from me.
what are your favourites from
Dog.
the dogs?
Dog.
So you're not thinking maybe the orcs we looked
Dog.
at? Not the orcs, okay, fair.
No, orcs come second though.
Orcs are second.
But dog.
It's interesting how quite often you say you don't like Age of Sigmar, but they always seem to come top of the pile of what you like.
Dog.
Fair enough, dog. Also Age of Sigmar.
Dog.
There we go.
Dog though.
Right, so that was all of the Nova reveals we covered now in these videos.
Dog.
So, what are we going to say to the viewers?
Dog.
We're going to say, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Dog.